for my cup of tea. And it's been quite a while since we've had a discussion. So why don't you come on in while I tell you a couple of folklores, tea lores, if you will, about how tea started. You ever notice how when you, how should I put this? You find a great thing, everybody wants to make claim to it. So there's more than one tea lore about how tea got started. The Chinese say that tea started when an emperor named Shen Nun was in his garden. He had a nice, refreshing, hot beverage in front of him, and a leaf drifted down from the tree, landed in his cup. He was experimental. I don't know if I would have been, but he tried it, and it was delicious. And that was the start of tea, according to the Chinese. Now, the Indian legend is that there was a prince, and he made a vow that he was going to stay awake for 7 years. And he did pretty good. He managed to stay awake for 5, which, how he did that is a mystery to me, because when I get home, give me 2-3 hours and I'm gone. But he stayed up for 5 years, and he began to struggle to stay awake. So, out of frustration or stress or sleep deprivation, he grabbed the branch of a tree and began to chew on it, and he found that he could stay awake a little while longer. The Japanese also have a story about the origins of tea. They say that there was a man that had to repent, and he vowed to stay awake for 7 years. But on the very first night, he fell asleep. Now, that probably I'd be in that category. But he got so mad that he cut off his eyelids, threw them to the ground, and they grew into a bush. And he took the leaves from the bush and he made a drink. And people came from far and wide to see the man and drink the drink. And that's the origin of tea, according to the Japanese. What about superstitions? Did you know the bubbles in the center of your cup means that you're going to receive some money? The more bubbles, the more money. And if you want to lose a friend, brew your tea weak. And if you want to gain a friend, brew it strong. And did you know that they also used to place tea leaves in coffins? I guess as a refreshment for the departed, but really to keep down the aroma of the body. Just a couple of superstitions. That's just a couple of things to think about. And listen, while you're musing on things such as that, this is the perfect winter tea to drink. It's got caramel and hazel brittle and cream caramels, little bits of candy that you can actually see. It's delicious and you'll enjoy it. And I